the homie Hassan Campbell is going to break it down for us, and we're going to give you the reaction of what I think about what he says. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Go check out the homie Hassan Campbell's content. Hit me up on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Kicking It with Timmy B, and then hit me up on Facebook and Twitter at KIWTB Gaming. Let's get right into it, yo. I'm very excited. Let's see what happens here. My initial thoughts, I thought this relationship was forever gone.
Shall we begin?
Apparently it's not, man.
Shall we begin? So, let me get this straight.
Okay.
Adidas and Kanye West decided to kiss and make up because they got billions to make off of you, Soulja Boy. Hold up. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, comes rewind. So, Kanye West decides to reunite with Adidas. You ever heard that song? Everybody plays the fool. Not me. Fool me once.
Fool me twice.
Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on me again. Now, here's my thing, right? Kanye West, this is the same dude that sat up there and told, he played on us so much, so bad, right? He played on us as a people so much, so bad to the point to where that he told y'all that they killed his mama. Yeah. As if that's what they did and he didn't have nothing to do with that sacrifice. But anyway, we ain't going to even get into that. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. So, the world is in turmoil right now. I did a live, my lives used to be crazy back on Real Topics before I got this big and people were still watching and liking Hassan Campbell for the lives that I was doing and the Jews that I was dropping. And I was breaking down the like, shares, and the subscribes, right? It's like being smoked out. They throwing a smoke bomb in a hole and all the rats and roaches come out because they got smoked out. See, what y'all got to understand is the like, the shares, and the subscribes, right? Is what puts you in the category in this new world that we're going to. The social credit score, how they judge you and where they place you at. We've been going through so much. And I know I probably should be doing a live on this topic because I got so much to say in this little bit of a video. There's so much I need to say. But
the homie Hassan Campbell be on there.
We've been smoked out. Kanye West, do you know how many people? I caught 2 strikes off of Kanye West.
So I caught a warning.
In his fight, standing with him.
Yeah, man.
Do you know how many people lost their YouTube pages? And the money that they was generating.
The video I did with Lex Friedman talking to Kanye West, they gave me a warning because it was promoting hate speech for whatever Kanye West was saying. It's crazy, yo.
Standing in support of Kanye West. And just like that, he got to get back to the bag. Kanye, are you going to reimburse me for the money that I lost when I wasn't able to post on YouTube standing and supporting you? Are you going to reimburse me and the people that stood by you? And then just like that, instead of you going to the Saudis.
Hey, yo, that's wild.
And saying, hey, I got my brand.
That's wild.
Could y'all sponsor me?
Yeah.
Instead of you taking the rest of the money that you have for yourself and starting off small like other entrepreneurs, no. You went back down and sat back at the same table of the people that you called evil. And just like that, like the sheep that we are, bah, 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 we're supposed to just say, okay, now that Kanye West decided to sit back down with the colonizer, we supposed to go to the store and buy these sneakers and make the people that you painted out to be so evil. Because this is the picture that you painted.
Hey, yo, he's going hard.
To get both of y'all rich all over again is how it works.
Oh, man.
Really?
That's crazy.
Really? You antagonize the people by putting up your White Lives Matter. You antagonize the people. Then like your song, when you get on, you go ahead and get a white girl. Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down. She gave me money. You would have got another
when
one.
I'm in need. She's a trifling friend indeed.
That you're looking for to be the sheep.
Yeah, she's a gold digger. Oh, nah. And not in need.
I got a lot to say and not enough in this video.
I messed it all up.
The world is a stage filled with pretenders, keeping you distracted. Kanye West was one of the biggest distractions at a time where we dealing with what? We on the brink of World War III. At a time where what? We dealing with our waters being polluted. At a time where what? We dealing with food shortage. At a time where what? We're dealing with the break of our economy, the dollar bill being switched out on us.
Oh, man. For sure. Stock market crash and everything.
On the brink of what? We are on the brink of Armageddon. And whenever they need a distraction, who better to use? A little bit of Kanye West, a little bit of Charleston White, a little bit of Blueface, and the girl with the missing tooth. Do you see how you are being played by a fool, like a fool?
Crayon Rock or whatever her name is. Oh, man, she's...
And see these videos
something
for the
else.
Intellectual mind, the intellectual source. For the people that can think.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You ever seen that movie, The Fallen? Time is on my side. Yeah, it's on the side of the jinn. Not you. Your time is running out.
Interesting.
It's amazing how we are living in times right now. Let me drop a jewel on y'all, right?
Hey, let's go.
Where the Euphrates River, right?
The Euphrates River is drying up.
It's drying up.
Oh, man, that's scary.
And they found a city, like a mountain, rather, of gold over there. As well as in Turkey. They found a mountain of gold. And boom! Turkey gets hit with a crazy earthquake. Shakes them up. 40,000 deaths within 2 hours. Thank Daniel's son. The Euphrates River is drying up.
Yeah.
And as the water is getting low,
the Four Horsemen.
they are recovering. Cities that was washed up. Like in Noah's Ark, the people who lived in them times, well, those floods, they're uncovering ruins in cities that was buried under the water. And now we living in a time where the poles are shifting. And these people are telling you that it's global warming. Global warming. What does that mean?
It means the world is changing.
That's the word that they use. But the poles is shifting. And so every so often, the poles shift and the earth goes through changes.
Yeah, man.
We are living in these times. New York didn't have a winter. New York is starting to feel like the South because the poles is shifting. The only difference is we getting ready to go through something that's catastrophic.
Oh, man.
Armageddon.
That's
And
crazy.
just like the movie 2012, you know, when all the rich went on these ships
Yeah, they built those ships. That's a good movie. It's a great movie.
and they saved the elite,
Yeah.
you're not even being warned
Yeah.
that death is coming to knock at your door. But you are being distracted.
For sure. That's great. That's
You have
crazy.
to ask yourself a question.
That's crazy.
Why is every major platform
Nah,
pushing
talking.
certain individuals? Charleston White, for example.
Oh,
You've asked
God.
that?
Oh,
He's
God.
not doing great numbers
That they're
on
pushing
his
him.
own platform
Pushing
because
his.
the people are not really liking him. He done dissed too many different categories of us, we the people. But every major platform, he's on like 25 different platforms a week.
He's on 25 different platforms a week. I just
Real
noticed he
cast.
said that.
Oh, he's a gangbanger. Oh, he's a rapper. Now we are living in critical times. And in critical times, you need critical thinking.
Yeah, man. Make critical decisions, man.
That's
Gotta
all.
think
Tell me
clearly.
how you gonna breathe with no air. Literally. How you gonna breathe with no air? How you gonna eat with no food? How you gonna drink when this water's polluted?
Talk to him, dog.
If the power goes out
Stay.
right now and you can't turn on your faucet to get water, how are you gonna drink? After 3 days with no water, you're done. You can't live past 3 days without no water. What are you gonna do?
You're gonna
Most of y'all in the city in New York
you'll
City,
be stuck
you are living on the coast.
like
In
Chuck.
California, you are living on the coast. When the big earthquake that they've been promising you hits, where are you going to go? Are you mentally preparing for that? Isn't it amazing that you're living in times where we have to question if God is real? But at the same time, you can see the devil exist. It's amazing how you're living in a time
That little
where everybody is sinning.
The
like
little
in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Uzi Vert
But at the same
content.
time, the trumpets are being blown. And you are being warned that God's wrath is coming. Even if it's coming through the hand of man. We are living in a times. We are living in a times. When man can take your consciousness, put it in the metaverse, take your consciousness, download it to a computer, and delete your body. But yet, the conscious community or the pro-blacks will sit up there and tell you that God can't take you and reincarnate you and put you in the hellfire in the afterlife. Did they really fool you and make you believe that God is not able to do anything? So now you're telling me in today's dates, today's time, that man has more power than God? Yeah, I got a lot to say. Now, we can sit up here and talk about Kanye West making up with Massa and playing all of us for a fool, or we can sit up there and get back down to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
I'm going to upload this video, and if y'all want me to go live,
Okay.
make sure I got 10,000 likes on this video. And yeah, they they like to shadow ban my videos. They like to play with the numbers. So that means everybody, because I'm going to get way more than 10,000 views off this video, hit that button, hit that like button, and then I'll go live. If not, it is what it is. Get ready for the next video. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Well, let me drop a jewel on y'all real quick, right? Let me drop a jewel on you. Nobody owes you nothing.
Yeah.
And I know in life it's supposed to be one hand washes the other.
Yeah, man.
We're supposed to hold each other down.
Yep.
You could drive a person to work for 3 months straight.
Yeah.
They get their card fixed, your car break down. You ask them for a ride to work,
Dumb.
they tell you no.
Yeah.
Now you feeling animosity.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you gave them your all and they ain't gave you nothing. Somebody out there is watching this video right now. You're giving somebody your all, that ain't gonna give you nothing in return. Let me say this.
Shout out to the homie Hassan Campbell, man. He's straight up legend, dude.
Sometimes it's good to start a fight or argument rather with some of your friends, so you can see what they really feel about you when they're angry. Because sometimes when a person get angry, they let it all out. And then they'll leave you sitting there with the stuck face like, wow, I felt like that. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Smile in your face.
All around, want to take your place.
The backstabbers.
Hey, yo, shout out to the homie Hassan Campbell, man. We watched that whole thing. I feel so bad. I might have to cut some of this out, man. This guy, he dropped some very interesting content, man. Take it for what it is. You know, if you're feeling it, you're feeling it. If you're not feeling it, let me know in the comment section. I love stuff like that. People are educating. You're giving you their perspective and just laying out, you know, some stuff for you to make your own decision on. And, you know, it's reality stuff, man. Wake up. You're living. Hopefully, if you're listening, if you're watching this, you're living and you're breathing. And that's a blessing. You know what I mean? Kanye West, interesting person, man. Love his music. The decisions and stuff, some of the stuff that he says, probably not too much of a fan of it. But you know what? Kanye West does Kanye West, man. And it sounds like, you know, he lost a fat bag off that Adidas deal. And now he's trying to get back on that. Trying to get back on that. I mean, hey, man, you do you. But obviously, when you do stuff like that, there's repercussions for it. And there's always repercussions for any decision that you make in life. At least for what I have learned. You know what I mean? If you know something differently, let me know. But, yeah, it'd be very interesting to see what shoe that they end up making now that he comes back. Will they make like this new Yeezy shoe, or will it be something else that's not a Yeezy? You know, it's going to be with Adidas. It kind of sucks, man, because like I feel what Hassan Campbell said, man. Like he could have went to Saudi Arabia and he could have got a sponsorship, like from one of those tycoon folks out there, the folks that have like so much money. They're like oil tycoons, and like sultans and stuff like that. These people have like riches that go back hundreds of years. Or probably even thousands of years or whatever. So, yeah, man, freaking, he could have went out there and said, "Hey, man, sponsor me. Let's make a shoe together." And they would have gave him like the best satins and material, like clothing, like material, because I feel like folks out in the Middle East, man, they make very interesting quality material clothing, like garbs and stuff like that. And they've been known to put gold and all these different other objects and gems and stuff into their actual clothing and their jewelry and stuff like that. Like these people know, I guess, like they have a very interesting sense of fashion. Those folks know fashion. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So for them to be able to sponsor Kanye, man, like they have millions of dollars. They would make like one of the best shoe in the world, which I guess argue like stats wise, that gets in the whole thing too. You gotta check this out. Is Yeezy the most sold shoe on the planet? Does that mean like that's the best shoe out there, or like it's the most sold shoe in the world? Anyway, what I'm bringing that up is if they did a partnership, they would make another, like, it would be crazy, right? Just think about this. Just think about it. If he made an even better shoe, now coming back with this company, that he's like, I would say he like demonize these people. They seem very, I guess, whatever their starting, how their beginnings were, or how they started, wasn't probably on the best. I don't know. There's an interesting group of people that are. There's an like the person of Adidas who started it was in some kind of I don't know, anti like everybody group. We'll put it that way. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't want to go too far on that. Shout out to the homie Hassan Campbell. He just dropped the knowledge on there. Go support him. Hit me up on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Kicking It with Timmy B. And then hit me up on Twitch and Twitter and Facebook at KIWTB Gaming. Yeah, we got more inbound.